Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to send our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar Kadash Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elected individual. This is your boy Azar coming at you with another lesson from the GMS Miami camp. Today I'm going to do a lesson on the women, when these women are humbled. During the time of Jacob's trouble, they will look for a man of the Lord. So women, you will look for a man of the Lord during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, and I have proof of that. Okay. First of all, just to land back off of what I did, a few lessons ago, I talked about in Isaiah 3, how the Most High is going to is going to humble these women, man. He's going to humble these women. And, just let me go back and read some verses in Isaiah 3, just to prove that. In that day, the Lord will take away their bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet and their calls and their round tires like the moon. Okay? Yeah, man, the Most High is going to take away all of that sexy shit about you women, you proud women. Okay? I'm not talking about the women who are humble. But these proud women out here who act like they own the world, because, Esau gave them power, you know what I'm saying? And walk around with the hoochie mama shit on, who walk around proud with your ass hanging out, and then you expect the man not to talk to you, okay? This is what's going to happen. They changed in the bracelets, okay? In that day, okay, this is Isaiah 3:18. In that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their ornaments about their feet and their calls and their round tires like the moon. They changed in the bracelets and the mufflers, okay? The bonnets, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and earrings. So all that good shit that you think you got going on with, the Most High is going to take that away from you. I'm going to drop down to verse 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. So instead of those body sprays and stuff like that you use to entice men and make men look after you, but you don't want them to talk to you, you're going to be stink. During that time of Jacob's trouble, man, when it's hard to get food and it's hard to live, you're going to be stink. You know what I'm saying? You're going to smell like shit. And you're going to be practically begging a man of the Lord to take care of you. Because, most of these men out there that are going to be out there during the time of Jacob's trouble, they're going to want to fuck you, leave you, rape you, But a righteous man, you're going to look for. A man of the Lord, you're going to look for. Okay? All right? And when this happens, verse 26, Isaiah 3:26, and her gate shall be lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. So when you see all this shit going on, you're gonna be desolate and sit upon the ground because you're not gonna know what to do. You're not going to know who to trust. Okay? But when you see a righteous man pass you by, you're going to feel that shit. You're going to be like, damn, I got to get with him. And I got proof of that right here in Isaiah 4. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread, wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So to take away your shame, you're going to have a man of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a man of the Lord to take care of you, And the man of the Lord might not even treat you. He ain't gonna treat you like a so-called queen, like these niggas do today. He gonna be like, look, bitch, you want to be with me? All right, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. All right. I'm just saying, for some brothers, some brothers might have women that do stuff for them. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna open the door for you type of deal. Or, baby, let me rub your feet. You be like, nah, bitch, you want me? All right, this is what you got to do. You're gonna be in order. You're going to be in line. you're really going to be humble during that time of Jacob's trouble. Because if you don't act right and you are with the man of the Lord and you do go off, you piss him off, he going to take your ass out. He just going to say, he ain't going to kill you or nothing like that, but he going to drop your ass. Okay? All right? And then that day, and in that day, this is Isaiah 4th chapter, verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread, wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. You want a man, you're going to want a man to take away that shame. You being stank and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? You by yourself, you're going to feel ashamed. You're going to feel ashamed. There is not going to be none of that independent woman shit in the kingdom. Okay? There's not going to be none of that shit. Okay? There's not going to be none of that shit there. So, ladies, get ready. All you proud ass women out there, get ready, because the day of the Lord is coming, and this is what's going to happen to you. The Most High is going to take all that shit away from you. You know what I'm saying? All right. I got another verse here, Isaiah 13th chapter, starting at the 12th verse. Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay, so in that day, he says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. All right, now he's talking about the elect, the righteous man. Okay, a righteous man, because you know your cute little pretty boys, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be either dead, or probably gonna want to eat you. Or they gonna be scared. They gonna run away. They ain't gonna know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They gonna I forgot what that verse said. Be like travail. Doing this number right here, curling up, ain't gonna know what to do. Like they about to give birth or whatever, cause they scared too out their damn mind. You know, they gonna want you to get away from them, cause they scared. You know. But knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of that time. Okay, that refers to the men of the Lord. Okay, all right. Now that knowledge and that wisdom is gonna make us precious like fine gold, because women ain't gonna know what to do. You know what I'm saying? They gonna want to be calm. And when you notice a woman kind of does take on the personality of the man of whoever they're with, like their boyfriend or husband or whatever, because they naturally are followers. Okay, naturally are followers. But Esau made it to where he said they can be leaders and all this other bullshit. It's not supposed to be like that. Okay, now I can understand if a mother is in a situation where she has to raise her kids, because Esau don't fuck this system up. And if a woman has to raise her kids, she has to do what she has to do. Now, personally, my mom, she had to do what she had to do. She was a single parent, but at the same time, she knew her place as a woman. When I was in the church, you know what I'm saying? I don't go to church no more, but when I was in the church, she was a Sunday school teacher. Okay, and she did not overstep her boundaries in the church. Me personally, I feel like my mom is a woman of the Lord. I feel like she's a part of the elect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's a part of the elect, but that's another story. But you women will be made humble in that day, and you will look for a man of the Lord, because a man of the Lord will be precious like fine gold during that time of trouble, during that time of Jacob's trouble. Let me go one for another precept, and then I'm gonna close out. This is the book of Psalm. Okay, Psalms 19. Psalms 19 and 10 through 11. Okay. Let's start at verse 9. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord thy power are true and righteous altogether. And see, that's what makes a man pure like gold. When a man honors the judgments and righteousness of the Lord our power, he's more precious than fine gold. Okay, more to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter than honey and the honeycomb. So yeah, righteousness and righteousness altogether is if you're a man of the Lord, you desire that more than gold. Okay, and it's sweeter than the honey and the honeycomb. Okay, and then during the time of Jacob's trouble, when these so-called proud women are made desolate, being that we have the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of that time, you know, they're going to look at that and look at us as fine gold. But men of the Lord, since we seek this righteousness and law, statutes, and commandments, we seek to do the will of the Heavenly Father. Doing the will of the Heavenly Father and seeking righteousness is greater than gold. Okay? Verse 11, moreover, by them is thou servant warned, and in keeping them there is great reward. So, you know, brothers, I want to talk to you too. If you keep the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you know, it says in keeping them there is a great reward. Okay, there is a great reward. Okay, so brothers, we got to keep pushing. We got to keep fighting. All right, because there are going to be women out there who are going to seek men of the Lord. Okay, during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, that's why we got to get that knowledge and understanding now, so that we may be stable in that time. Okay, all right. This is your boy Izar coming at you with another lesson from the GMS Miami camp. Till next time, Shalom.